So I had a meeting with my dietitian this morning, and after talking through a lot of different things, one thing we decided I was going to do this week is have the same dessert every day for the next week. So 7 times. So we decided on these mooncake things from Korea. I don't know why I just said that. Of course I'm from Korea. I'm in Korea. But I'm going to have these Korean mooncake things, one every day. And we were talking about, what I should do. And if I should do like one of these or ice cream. I decided on these. But I wanted to challenge myself more. Because this is small. Like, size of a cheek. Small. And it's dense calorically, which is like hard. But I wanted to challenge myself more, bottom line. So I also got these little ice cream things. So I'm going to have both of these every day for the next week. I'm going to record it, show you guys that nothing bad will happen to me and that I can do this, have a little dessert every day. So yeah, mooncake and ice cream. Where are we going?
London.
What are we going to do?
Shopping, eating, and shopping.
Good things in there. Smile. Hey, so I'm walking through the airport right now. We'll see how many weird looks I get, but thankfully I'm in a not so busy part of the airport. I just dropped off my friend and I'm heading back to the residence, and I just need to do a little catch up on my week challenge of having the same dessert every day. I'm preparing myself for India, although Korean food might be spicier. But it's good. Video. Is it spicy? How spicy?
A lot.
So far I have done it. I didn't get it all recorded because I wasn't in the right situation to do so, if that makes sense. Thursday night, so the second day, I had it while we were at our Airbnb and we were watching The Notebook, and I wasn't about to turn on my phone while we were watching The Notebook. I don't know, I would have felt weird. And then yesterday, I just didn't have time to talk while I was doing it. And I had the ice cream at a different time than I had the mooncake. And so I didn't record the ice cream, but I did have it. And I'll record it today for sure. Now I feel really self-conscious about how I'm eating this ice cream. Alright. So I forgot that I bought a tripod for this very reason, so I can like not be awkward while I'm recording things. I can actually like have my phone somewhere, not so close to my face. I did it. Now I just have to like make sure it doesn't get knocked over. But we should be good. It is resting on a giant teddy bear, but we should be good. Good evening. So this is Sunday. I started the challenge Wednesday. Excuse me. I don't know what just happened. They were like encouraging each other to brush their teeth with matcha Kit Kats. I love them. So anyways, as I was saying, but it's really loud. I'm gonna try to avoid the noise. So this is going to be the hardest time eating my snack that I've had so far, because tonight I went on a date, which was really good, really fun. But for dinner, we went to this Chinese restaurant, and that was really challenging because A, eating out, I don't know what the nutrition is, and B, it was literally just carbs. Like, we had this like noodle dish in like a black sauce. They were called like black noodles, was what the guy told us they were. The whole thing was like in Korean, so we had no idea what we were actually getting. But so it's basically pasta and some kind of sauce, and then fried pork, like fried pork. And that was our dinner. No vegetables, no just like straight protein. It had to be fried protein. So that was dinner. And because of that, if I think about it too much, I don't want to have my snack. And like I wasn't even that triggered. Like, it was a really good date. I had a really good time. Didn't even like get caught up in that thought cycle. And like we went and had a glass of wine, and I mean, alcohol is always hard because more calories, and I'm not supposed to count it, but I want to count it. So there's just like everything inside of me not wanting this snack. But I'm still going to eat it because I have to. I don't have to, but I'm telling myself I have to. And this is probably going to actually put me over my normal calories for the day. Not by much, maybe like 100 or 200 calories, which isn't a lot. And in the scheme of things, like, it's not going to hurt me, but it really feels like it will. Not hurt me, but it feels just like it shouldn't happen. Like, it's not a good thing to happen. Like, it's not a healthy thing to happen. But hopefully by the end of this, I can prove to myself more than anything, and hopefully to you, that I'll be okay. So yeah, thanks for listening to that tangent. Definitely a challenge, but I did it. You can too. It's also that time of month that certain things sound good, certain things don't. This doesn't, but I gotta do it anyways. I don't know why this just came in my head. So they just like use nutrition labels differently here. And for some reason, on the package of the mooncakes, it gives you the calories for the entire package instead of like per mooncake. And that number just like popped in my head for some reason. I guess it like started out as I was like thinking about how, eating the same thing multiple times like balances out or something, and then I was thinking about like how the amount of calories, like when you look at the thing, is like really scary because it's spread out over 7 days, it balances out. But then I was like, oh my gosh, it's that many calories. And it's a lot of calories. Like, and I know it's spread out over 7 days, but it's still like just that number for one food is a lot of calories. It's a little. Now it's big. I was gonna make it little again, but it doesn't go little again. Okay, let's read my book. I just thought of another thing that's like, man, I am just on like trigger brain right now. Is anyone else scared of drinking out of straws? I know my non-eating disorder people out there never think twice about drinking with a straw, probably. I don't want to, part of me doesn't want to say this so that like it doesn't become like something for you, but I feel like I should say it now. But because I was like always working towards having a flat stomach, I read like things all the time about, how to avoid bloat and how to have a flat stomach. That was repetitive, but besides the point. One of the things is don't drink out of straws because more air gets caught in there, and more air in your body means more bloat. So I have avoided using straws all the time. Like literally, I don't use straws, and it's like not even like conscious anymore. It's just like I just don't use the straw. Sometimes I'll take the wrapper off the straw just so I can blow it at people, but I never actually use a straw. Even like with these, I've been like opening them and pouring them into a cup, or like poking the hole and like drinking out of the hole, but not with the straw. And I decided to use a straw because that's what normal people do. And I was recording and I wanted to be as normal as possible, and then I realized as I was drinking, I'm sucking in air before the liquid comes. Bloat. Wow. It's amazing all of the food rules your eating disorder will come up with for you. And even just like not food rules, but just rules. That's like one thing about eating disorders is they truly are like rules for life. Like it controls everything, not just food. It controls exercise, it controls sleep, it controls your social life, it controls your family life, it controls your school life, all the lives. Another reason to get out of it as soon as you can. Get help. Help people if you know people. So it is the last day of my week challenge of having the same dessert every day. Just a little recap. Did it every day. Didn't film yesterday because Audrey came in to talk to me, but she can vouch for me that I ate it. Wasn't like feeling it tonight, but I still did it, and I'm proud of myself for doing it every day this week. And it's something that doesn't seem big, like it wasn't that big of a snack or like that big of a challenge like in and of itself, but it was more so having it every day that made it difficult, because I made a commitment to have it even when it didn't sound good. Like today it did not sound good, like at all. But it was sort of like proving to myself that like I can eat something and it's not going to affect me, like physically, even when it doesn't sound good. It's not going to hurt me. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I plan on doing more challenging challenges, but I think this was a good like little start for me. And I was actually just writing out today a list of challenges that I want to do, because I still have a lot of food rules and fear foods, or fear food amounts at least, that I need to challenge. So stay tuned for that. I hope you liked this random little video and maybe learned something about eating disorders, or maybe you could just relate. And maybe now you can like choose something to have every day for a week and see how that goes. It's sort of funny, like having it makes it, well, like having it multiple times makes it A, less scary, no matter what it is, but B, it like reduces the urge to binge on that food because you have it very accessible all the time. So like with the ice cream, that's a food that I binge on a lot, and so having that to eat every day, like set aside, I don't know, it was nice. And now I'm like kind of sick of it, and I don't like feel the desire to have it, so that's cool. Like the video, subscribe, you know the works. Thank you.
We gonna ride till we fall. They say we got no future at all. They wanna keep us out, can't hold us down anymore. We gonna ride till we fall.